What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been really long that I haven't made any videos on our lush foliage channel. I have been extremely busy, and due to which I was not able to make a lot of videos, and you can also see some of my plants are really struggling. Now this is my jasmine plant. I completely forgot to water it. It had completely dried out, and through this video I wanted to tell you that if it's not too late, let's say your plant has dried out and you forgot to water it and the plant has started to dry out and it's not been a very long time, please do not throw the plant away. All you have to do is just start your watering once again. Do not use fertilizers in the first week or so. Even for 2 weeks, do not use any fertilizers. All you have to do is just resume your watering. That's exactly what I did. I started to water it. It's been a week, and now you can see there is an ample amount of new leaves that have started to grow. You can see all of these shoots. I haven't done any trimming. I haven't done any pruning on this. I thought, let me just first water it and see if it works. If not, I will do a pruning. But without pruning itself, they started to put out a lot of new shoots. So I'm not going to be pruning it now. Probably some dry twigs that have completely turned dry, I might probably cut that off. But you can see an absolute amazing growth. So if you have accidentally forgotten to water and the plant is completely dried out, the plant will still give you another chance. Just go ahead and do a watering. Don't use any fertilizers. Just hydrate the plant, and trust me, within a week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there will be new shoots coming up. Again, it all depends upon the environment and climate. My environment is very pleasant, so the plant is doing quite well. A good amount of shoots, so I am very happy. Of course, the flowering is not going to happen now. Probably during the monsoon season, that's when the jasmines start to bloom. But I'm happy that I happened to water it. A lot of times, if the time has passed, let's say it's been not watered for 2 months, 3 months or 4 months, then probably the roots can dry out, and then there is a very low chances that the plant can revive. Over here, I think it was like more than a month that I forgot to water it, and it was still in that so probably this plant I might have forgotten to water over a month, and that's why it had dried out. All of the leaves fell, but the roots were still very healthy because this plant was in indirect bright light. Probably if it was in direct sunlight, it would have got dried out and it would have died, but luckily it was an indirect bright light. All I had to do is water it, and now you can see it's doing extremely well. Of course, I am going to keep a watch on her so that it does not get damaged further, because now if again it gets dehydrated, then there could be a very low chance for it to survive. Right now it is struggling to put out new growth, and I'm very happy with that. I watered it I think day before yesterday. The soil is still wet. The upper layer of soil is also moist, so I can wait for another day or so, and then again I will do a complete watering. As I said, I won't be using any fertilizers right now because my soil is already organic rich. I don't need to add too much of it, otherwise that might damage the plant. All it needs is water to rejuvenate those roots and put out new shoots and leaves. Especially right now, the plant does not have a lot of leaves, so do not use a lot of fertilizers. The plant is now focusing on putting more leaves. Once there are ample amount of leaves, then you can start using fertilizers, because then the plant will be able to photosynthesize much better and absorb that nutrients. When it is in this stage, do not use too much fertilizers. Those fertilizers can damage the roots, and we do not want to further damage the plant. Only when you have a bushy amount of leaves on the plant, that's when you can go ahead and add fertilizers. Until then, it is just watering that we need to keep in mind. So that's about it, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.